the name echoes with dread: ISIS, Daesh, the Islamic State. While synonymous with brutal terror, its story is far more intricate than superficial reports revealed. This chilling narrative blends sophisticated strategic opportunism, calculated secular ruthlessness, and unprecedented bureaucratic ambition. ISIS rose as a pseudo-state with meteoric speed, controlling millions. Though its dramatic territorial fall was decisive, its insidious ideological and operational threat remains. To truly grasp its enduring challenge, we must uncover the hidden blueprint that transformed a terrorist organization into a haunting, state-like entity. Many saw ISIS as purely religious, yet its terrifying effectiveness stemmed from a calculated, cynical alliance. Religious zealots, fused with experienced, secular former officers from Saddam Hussein's dismantled Baathist regime. This profound integration gifted ISIS its chilling organizational structure and state-building capacity. The pivotal figure was Samir Abd Muhammad al-Khlifawi, known as Haji Bakr. No religious ideologue, Bakr was a former colonel in Saddam's intelligence services, an Iraqi Army air defense veteran, and an aerospace engineer. Released from Camp Bucca around 2006, a petri dish for future ISIS leaders, like Abu Bakr al-Baghdadi Bakr, quickly headed ISIS's military council. His brilliance, ruthless, pragmatic military and intelligence strategy, transforming the Islamic State of Iraq into a centralized, expansionist force. The true horror and genius of Bakr's contribution emerged posthumously. In January 2014, Der Spiegel obtained his handwritten documents, not religious treatises, but meticulously detailed, secular plans, a chilling blueprint for the Caliphate. This outlined systematic intelligence gathering, identifying key figures and mapping power structures. It detailed neutralizing opposition through assassination or kidnapping to create power vacuums. Most groundbreaking was establishing parallel administrative structures before military takeover, ensuring immediate control over essential services. Bakr's strategy built a shadow state pre-invasion. Hundreds of other disillusioned Baathist officers brought invaluable skills: military discipline, logistics, intelligence, and crucial administrative acumen. Their ruthless pragmatism, mirroring Saddam's regime, focused on power projection. This unlikely alliance provided ISIS the strategic depth and organizational capacity for its rapid 2014 conquests. This systematic, pragmatic approach to state building, unlike Al-Qaeda, was a game changer, forging ISIS into such a formidable force. When ISIS declared its caliphate in June 2014, it was an audacious attempt to build a functioning, albeit brutally oppressive, state. They meticulously mimicked modern governance, establishing over 16 comprehensive diwans, or ministries, by 2015. Their finance ministry, Diwan al-Mal, was the caliphate's economic heartbeat, managing vast revenues and making ISIS the wealthiest terrorist organization ever. Diwan al-Rikaz, natural resources, exploited oil fields, and systematically looted antiquities for profit. Diwan al-Hizbah, the morality police, enforced strict Sharia, but also chillingly regulated markets and managed rudimentary municipal services. Beyond oil, ISIS developed a remarkably diverse revenue system. They controlled the entire oil supply chain, generating millions daily. Taxation and extortion were their most consistent income sources, penetrating every civilian life. They imposed taxes on income, agriculture, utilities, businesses, and confiscated property, alongside religious levies like zakat and jizya. Antiquities smuggling and kidnapping for ransom also provided significant early funding. In war-torn regions, ISIS's chilling ability to provide some services and enforce brutal order initially appealed to parts of the population who often preferred it over chaos. This governance dividend helped consolidate control, chillingly intertwining ordinary life with their brutal ideology, making daily acts reinforce the caliphate's authority. While ISIS's external brutality was widely reported, the chilling efficiency and paranoia of its internal security, the Amniyat, is less understood. This secret police created pervasive terror, cultivating extensive informant networks, even recruiting women and children to report disloyalty. The Amniyat monitored private conversations and social media. Its primary function was ruthless counter-espionage, eliminating spies through elaborate traps and brutal interrogations. They enforced ISIS's extreme Sharia, punishing minor infractions with public floggings or executions for blasphemy. Raqqa's House of God, a notorious torture facility, was used even for suspected ISIS members, showcasing the group's internal paranoia. ISIS, under Abu Bakr al-Baghdadi, was obsessed with internal purity, leading to brutal purges. Rivals were eliminated. Any questioning of authority met lethal force. Corruption accusations also led to executions. The Amniyat maintained traitors lists, resulting in sudden arrests and summary executions, often targeting foreign fighters wishing to leave. This paranoia ensured discipline, but sowed deep resentment and weakened leadership. The military defeat of ISIS at Baghouz in March 2019 ended its territorial caliphate. However, this was not eradication, but a strategic metamorphosis. ISIS transformed into a decentralized global insurgency heavily reliant on a virtual caliphate. They proved remarkably adaptable. As territory shrunk, revenue diversified from oil and taxation to smaller-scale extortion, kidnapping, global donors, and cryptocurrency. Leadership decapitations, like Baghdadi's, didn't dismantle the resilient network of mid-level commanders. The enduring threat lies in the virtual caliphate. ISIS maintained a robust online presence for propaganda, recruitment, and instruction via slick videos and magazines. They rapidly moved to encrypted platforms like Telegram. ISIS also shifted to a franchising model, encouraging global affiliates, projecting reach without direct command. The fall was territorial. Its ideological core and global network remained potent. Countering ISIS now requires more than military action. Robust counter-narrative strategies and addressing radicalization root causes, especially with thousands of captured or underground sleeper cells, remaining a significant threat.